Good evening, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve to you all at home. We hope you have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. And when we enter the coming weekend, it may be the perfect time to follow through on an exit plan for that family Christmas tree. Northern News Now's Ryan Hayes visited WLSSD today, sharing how you can take advantage of their tree cycling process.
Recycling meets trees.
For tree cycling, we partner with the City of Duluth, Carleton County, and Vongo Landfill.
Dory Decker is an environmental program coordinator for WLSSD. She says Christmas trees have more life to them once they're done being decorations in your home.
We actually recycle them as compost here, so we'll grind them up and add them to our compost mix with food waste, and that becomes the compost that we sell every spring back to the community.
Not only does tree cycling make for good compost, Decker says it can also help keep invasive species out of the Northland.
Recycling your trees can help prevent the spread of invasive species, actually. So if trees are coming from out of state, sometimes they can harbor invasive pests that have been able to establish in other parts of the country.
I'm here at the base of Spirit Mountain, one of the places where you can drop off your Christmas tree from now until January 10th, and all garden waste is banned from the trash in Minnesota, so you'll want to drop off your tree before then.
Yard waste was banned from the landfill in Minnesota in the early 90s, and that's when we opened our yard waste compost site in 1994. So people had a place to bring their yard waste.
Turning that yard waste into great additive for your lawn or garden.
It's just a really great soil amendment. It helps retain moisture in the soil, provides some nutrients for the plant to grow, just helps really restore the soil that maybe has gotten compacted.
In Duluth, Ryan Hayes, Northern News Now.
Thank you, Ryan. Compost from tree cycling can be brought directly to WLSSD or any of their sites across our region. There are even a few drop-off spots in Duluth that will be open until January 31st. So you can find a location near you over at northernnewsnow.com. Let's get to the weather.